Hey, what is going on, crypto people? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. A little quick nightly week in review. Gonna go over some stuff, all kind of good stuff going on with Flare Networks. And of course, we know the Fit 21, we know the Side 121 um repeal got passed. We know that. That's a super awesome. But Fit 21 is the one that we definitely want to pay the most attention to. The Ethereum ETF is 90% of the way done, complete, overweight. Standard Charter is picking Solana ahead of XRP for the next ETF. How about that? How about that, family? How about that? That is some interesting stuff. Listen, got my favorite libation for tonight. I hope you guys grab yours. I'm gonna hang out a little bit, and go over some things. Had to exit out one of my liquidity pools. The volume got down. TVL got down too low. It was less than 200,000. Like, yeah, see you later. So I had to exit that position. We'll go over some stuff. I'm still fascinated by the fact that Celsius Network, the Cell token, is still on the market trading. Craziness to me, but that is happening. That is happening. We'll go with that. We'll go over the numbers a little bit because the market is doing, what the market does. It's just doing what it does. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. We'll do something here real quick. Hold on a second. Just 1 second. Absolute craziness. So listen, Standard Charter is picking Solana over XRP to be the next ETF. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. But it's Standard Charter, Standard Charter. So what can you say? The real big Will is in the building. How are you, bro? Yes, sir. We're live. We're live. I think this is my third video today. I got a couple of shorts today as well. I think this is my third time on the air today. So look, this whole Celsius, the Cell token still in the market selling is craziness. Absolutely craziness. But I know the XRP entertaining content creators won't share anything Flare Networks, especially now that Flare's got a stable coin. But we'll talk about it because this is the digital asset space as a whole. We're not married to one particular asset or its ecosystem. And we won't use excuses like, but the SEC might come after them. That's why I'm not sharing it, because the SEC might come after you. Share Ripple, you share the digital asset XRP. Craziness. The fanboy and the man crushes going on is crazy in this space. The real big Will says, doing good, relaxing before leg day tomorrow. Oh, legs. Yeah, I did legs today, bro. I'm stacking that FLR token too. I hear you, my friend. You talking about FLR, right, Flair? I hear you, my guy. I hear that. I hear that. Songbird is in the building. So yeah, we're gonna go over some stuff. We'll go over the numbers. Let me refresh this CoinGecko. Because the market is just doing what it does. I just don't understand the Cell token. 120 some percent. Who's messing around with Cell token? It's absolutely crazy. So there it is. CoinGecko's is up to date. We'll go over those numbers. We're gonna let a few people check in on the live stream. Shout out to all my fam out there in the podcast world. I appreciate you checking in, guys. Do me a favor, give the channel 5-star rating. That'd be super cool to get the channel out to more people. This is a significant time in the digital asset space. Considering the congressional news, considering the SEC's pivot as, obviously being directed from the powers that be. Look, the banking was behind the Saab 121 repeal, just to let you know. The banking, what is it? The PAC, the bankers PAC. Yeah, the super PACs. Yeah, they were like, what? Did you guys not see all that money all these other people were making with these Bitcoin ETFs and custody and all that? We want in on it. So that's kind of why that went kind of through. But in any case, it's great overall for the digital asset space. A lot of great stuff overall for the digital asset space. We can't complain about it. It's some really, really, really good stuff. Jay Corn's in the building. How are you, bro? Jay Corn says, since every ETF is a security and the underlying asset of the ETF is security per the SEC's website, then the ETH ETF is a security and they just deemed it so. The SEC is in charge of ETFs. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that, Jay Corn. I don't think that the product can be without the underlying asset be, right? How it's served up and dished out on a platter can be one thing, but I think that the underlying asset can still be commodity. The product ETF may be security, but not the asset. That's my understanding in the case. That is my understanding of how that works. But this regulatory clarity thing that everyone thinks is going to make the difference in the world. We'll see what's going to happen with Ethereum. Once it goes to the final leg, gets this S1s filed and they do a little a little back and forth in terms of little slight amendments. The comment period, I think they call it. We'll see how it goes after that and see what the numbers are going to look like. For us, for most people, for the vast, vast majority of people in the digital asset space, that they're hopping on an exchange and or a place to an on and off ramp to get that ETH, right? And hopefully stake it as well. I think there's one place, I think Lido, you don't have to have the 32 ETH. I forget what it is. Rocket Pool and Lido, you don't, but the other ones you do. But your staking, I think, is going to become a big deal. And I think that's what the SEC is going to continue to look at, staking and those type of things, because they don't want us making money on our money, or don't trust us to be able to make our own decisions about whether or not there's a place for it or not. The underlying asset is the security per their website. Yeah, I know, but on their website, they have XRP as a security, right? Didn't they have XRP as a security on the website? So I don't know. SEC is backdooring assets into security designation. That's an interesting point. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You might be right about that. They might be trying to do some type of backdoor thing. I can't trust the SEC. That is for sure. Are they pulling? So are you suggesting they're pulling the wool over retail right now? Because you can still go out and buy these assets, right? Retail can still go buy these assets, like still go get Bitcoin. So I think the big deal is going to be the exchanges. What are they going to do with these exchanges? That's going to be what's Coinbase. Patrick McHenry just said, look, how are you suing Coinbase when you let them do an IPO, right? And so I think that's going to be the big deal. I think the FIT21 is the one, right? That's the one that put the SEC in its lane, right? That is the one that it passed the House. That's the one we want to get to the Senate and get it to the desk of the Prez. That's the one that'll begin to clear the air of ambiguity in this space. That is that FIT21, Financial and Innovation Technology for the 21st Century Act. That's the one. Patrick McHenry is like, Representative McHenry is like, that's the one. Let's see what current administration, new administration, what do they say about that thing? And let's see how it does in the Senate. That's the one we got to pay attention to for sure. All right, let me go over the numbers real quick. Let's go over these numbers to see what's good. I mean, market is doing what it does, that's for sure. I mean, Bitcoin doing this thing. I mean, it's just kind of, is it at 68,585? Let me refresh that. I felt like that's what it was this morning. Yep. The total cryptocurrency market cap, according to CoinGecko, is 2.68 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is 50% or so. Bitcoin is trading at $68,616 again. Ethereum is trading at $3,718 again. Solana is trading at $166 again. I'm in range right now. I'm loving getting those trading fees. I'm loving it. Loving it. I'm loving that. And XRP is trading at 53.5 cents. Again, right? I mean, the market is just doing what the market does. It's just kind of doing what it does. Let's go over some of this Flare stuff. I mean, Flare is, I know the XRP entertaining content creators won't cover Flare, but we will. Flare is making some serious moves in this space. Are we paying attention to it? Are we excited about it? I am. Hugo Filion put this out, CEO, co-founder of Flare Networks, I believe. A new DeFi primate to engage with on Flare. Says he's excited. This is from Kinetic Market. If you go to their website, kinetic.market, Kinetic's testnet will launch May 29th, so in 5 days. Try out the first lending protocol to land on Flare and participate in our bug bounty program. Are you ready? So a testnet will be test tokens, so you'll be all good. You don't have to worry about losing money. I'm ready. I'm looking forward to it. Here's Kinetic's website here is kinetic.market. Interesting stuff. So we'll see how it does. Kinetic, liquidity in motion. Supply, stake, borrow, and work. What was this little back and forth with this posting of this monkey with a sign around his neck? That was kind of interesting. Kinetic is here to kickstart DeFi and guide the Flare eco into its next stage of explosive growth. We want to inspire you to activate your assets, whether they are traditional ERCs or non-traditional F assets, and turn their latent potential into progress. So some good stuff here. I'm excited to see what that's going to look like. I thought I saw something from Kinetic suggesting that it was going to be a pretty decent APY when they hook up with Scepter. I think it was like 54% or something like that. So Kinetic and Scepter LS are working together to bring more value to the Flare network with SFLR liquid staking. Did you know SFLR gives more people the option to take advantage of the P chain rewards without having to worry about the 50,000 FLR minimum? So that's pretty cool. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I thought I saw a post like 54% APY. That ain't bad. Here it is right here from Kinetic Market. I've got a little secret to share regarding our liquid staking partner, Scepter. The initial calculations for their staking APR are showing up to 54% in rewards after fees. When you loop that into Kinetic's SFLR markets, you will earn while you earn. So, I mean, liquid staking is a little, it's tricky. Restaking is really, really tricky. But in any case, it is an opportunity to make you, kind of make your money go to work for you. There are risks involved in those type of things, so you got to be sure. Disclosure Crypto, what's good, my friend? How are you? Appreciate you checking in. So, I mean, shout out to Flare Networks. I mean, they got their thing going on right now to this. They really do. They got their stuff going on. I'm excited for it. So what was the big thing for you? That might be Little Miss Crypto Seeds. Yeah. Little Miss Crypto Seeds coming home. So what was the big thing for you guys? Was it the SOB 121 bulletin being that repeal actually going through when you first saw that so many Dems on the other side was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm hopping over to the other side. Get rid of this stuff. Or was it the Fit 21 thing? Like, or was it the Ethereum ETF that says, you know what? Bull market, bull run's coming. Gear up, gear up. JR, what's going on, JR? How are you, friend? Appreciate you checking in tonight. Which one was it for you? For me, it was definitely the repeal of the SOB 121 because that was Gary's thing. And, we don't want Gary taking any W's. We want only L's. Only L's. JR, are you gonna go are you gonna hook up and meet up with John Deaton and Paul Barron and the Wolf of Wall Streets? What's his name? I don't even know his name. I feel like should know his name. And hook up. Are you gonna go hook up with them in Austin? They're gonna do like I guess a little uh cash bar thing or something or another. You're gonna go hook up with them guys? They're gonna be in Austin. They're gonna be in Austin if you want to check them out for sure. It's coming up here in, I think, a couple of days. Oh, you said exactly. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting John. John Deaton and I have a ton of things, have a lot of things in common, I should say. Have a lot of things in common. So what was it for you guys? Was it the Fit 21 where you like bull run is on? It passed the House, bull run is on. Was it this recent Ethereum ETF that's like, we're good. Like this, bull run's about to happen, 4 or 6 weeks from now. Which one was it for you? For me, the SOB 121 was the one. Getting that passed, that repeal of that nonsense was the one for me. What about you guys? Alex Jeet's in the building. What's going on, my guy? Hope you're not driving, man. Be safe on those roads if you are, brother. Blue renters are here. Blue renters are freaking here. Oh yeah, Jay Coyne, man. Jay Coyne is like read the fine print on those ETFs. Alex has said, I can't wait for the bull run. Yeah, a lot of people are hoping, to kind of get some gains, having learned a few lessons from a bull run or two. They're like, look, I've learned my lesson. It's time to cash in. It's time to, level up the lifestyle some, right? So I hear you. I hear that for sure. So we'll see. We'll see. 100x for FLR. That would be nice. Alex, he said, just let Flair and Casper run 100x and I will be a ghost. I hear you. I hear you, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. 100x, yeah, that would be kind of sweet. I got some nice bags in both of those, man. That would be absolutely sweet. Absolutely sweet. So the Ethereum ETF, again, like we said, it's 90% of the way done. But this interesting, I heard this thing from my guy Jungle Inc. today. Now I haven't Googled it yet, but apparently Standard Charter is saying that they think it was two two kind of in the high probability of happening. Two. And it was Solana and XRP. But Standard Charter was like, if I had to put my money behind one, it's Solana. It's Solana. I thought that was very, very interesting. I was shocked to hear that. Could check Gary Network, Disclosure Crypto. The Gary Network? Never heard of that one, bro. Never heard of that one. Gary Network, GARI. No. I tell you, I want to look more into Athena. I can tell you that. I want to look more into Athena for sure. But I've just been so, I've been, blinders on into DeFi protocols and learning all the strategies and, putting things together and making some stuff happen over there. I'm on the Sui blockchain now, and I hopped on Aerodrome, so I was on the base chain for a little bit, but I got out of that one, and I'm definitely in Solana. You know, definitely in Solana. You know, I want to make as much Solana as I possibly can. You know, I say my APRs right now are 90 to 200%. It's not bad. 90 to 200% is not bad, not bad, not bad. For sure. Right. So look, we went over the market. The numbers are doing what they do. Again, I'm surprised about Celsius Network family. I am just shocked about Celsius token still trading. The real big will. Hey, the real big will. The freaking Celsius token is still trading on the market. Like, how is that even possible? I don't even know. We don't hear anything about Alex Mashinsky anymore and what's going on there. Don't hear anything at all about that. Right? Let me see if I can't find this Brad Garlinghouse post. People seem to be a little kind of upset with it. And then Hugo did one apparently. If I can find Brad, I can probably just. Oh, that's the other one I need to hop on too. The freaking data ownership protocol. I need to get on that and get involved in this little airdrop thing. Like I feel like I should have got some airdrops before, but let's see, Brad. Yeah, let's see if he can't find that little post though. It is pretty funny. There it is. Standard chart. Okay, let me share this. Apparently, this got a little. I don't know. Got a little heated because of Brad. DG, Brad Garlinghouse. So here's a standard charter thing that Jungle Inc. alluded to earlier today. Standard chartered analyst says other crypto ETFs such as Solana and XRP is a likely 2025 story. And apparently, in this little article here on the block, says Solana has the edge. I think so too. Right? You think with XRP having legal clarity, right? It's interesting. It's interesting. So Brad Garlinghouse put this out, and then I saw Hugo Hugo did the same thing, and he changed the words in here. It's funny. So Brad said here, for whatever reason, I've been hanging on to this one for a while. Probably my all-time favorite from the XRP community. It's been hanging on a wall in my house. But with all this momentum in the market, I wanted to share it. Laugh now, but one day XRP will power the world. There's an interesting painting there. So, in any case, interesting. And Hugo did one and he changed it. And I think he said Flare will power XRP or something. Hugo Filion did that. Let me see if I can find that one. Also, I hope you guys have been paying attention to watch that How to Hop on the XRPL. If you haven't watched that video, highly recommend you go to my channel. Not the part 2 one, but first one. Hugo is funny. Let's see. Let me see. uh, let's see if it's here. I don't know if it's here. Yeah, he did one. Yeah, there it is right there. Well, I guess he reposted it. Someone else did it, I guess. Laugh down, but one day Flair will power XRP. So, but Level Playing Field put that out and he reposted it and Hugo reposted it. So, it's all fun and games. Little laugh thing going on. What happened? Okay. Well, I don't know what happened there, but so it's all good in the hood. I'm excited about Flair. Casper's making some moves for sure, Alex G. Legendary's in the building. What's going on, guy? What's going on? What's going on? So look, the crypto vote is important. The crypto vote was the thing that moved Congress in the FIT 21 Act. That's the crypto vote right there for sure. We made a difference. So let's see what happens in the Senate. But when you see when you see random congressmen posting about how they supported FIT 21, just randomly posting it, you know that the crypto vote is mattering. just random people, somebody representative from Tennessee, Wyoming on X posting how they supported FIT 21. Yeah. And we'll see it when it goes through the Senate. We'll see all the senators doing the same thing as well. So bull run's coming, Alex. It's coming. Don't know when, but it's coming. And I gotta tell you, I hope you guys got that good strategy. Me and Miss Crypto C's, we put it down, we inked it out. This is what we're doing. Period, period, period. So really, really excited to see what's good, right? Because we'll have another run, but we just don't know when that next one is going to be. I don't think so. Felix Audette, what's going on, my friend? He says, will Bitcoin end up as a wrapped asset only on the XRPL and mining no longer needed? No, I don't think so. I think you're still going to need mining. At least that's what I believe. They want it. They want to continue with this mining. Legendary says FLR is so cool. A free coin is making people rich. Yeah. And remember, there were XRP entertaining content creators who whined and complained, and said that Flare put them in a position that they would have to pay taxes, and they didn't ask for this Flare tokens. I remember it. They put us in this position that we got to worry about taxes. We didn't ask for these FLR tokens. I remember it. Craziness. Absolutely crazy stuff. Yeah, FLR is going to be good for some people, I think, for sure. But I still got this thing about Songbird just like making me think. I upped my position in Strongbow the other day, like 3 or 4 days ago. It's just something about Songbird is just making me think that it may pop before FLR. It's just something about it, right? 85% of the tokens already out. Something like that. 85%. Something about it's making me think that Legendary. It's Songbird. It's going to maybe be the one to pop in this, right? Because the asset thing is coming out in 2025. I get a sneaking suspicion that we're going to be in somewhat of a momentous bull run in 2024. So the asset stuff ain't coming out until 2025. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes in terms of FLR and its value. It's what a gift. What a gift to the community to do these monthly rather, I don't know if you call them airdrops or what do they call them, but what a gift. That's right. Hugo's been hella busy. Yeah, he has. I mean, big time, making the move, doing some stuff. And they're gonna, I feel like they're gonna They got a good shot to win in their market, in their lane with data. They're going to incorporate AI, and I think they're going to come up with a better way to do AI for blockchain, or blockchain for AI to make AI better. I think it's going to be interesting. The real big Will says, yeah, I'm liking Songbird too. Less than a penny is a win, indeed. It's, you're just gonna have to be patient. And but yeah, it's getting those kind of vibes where I feel like, don't have enough, don't have enough. And so you can snatch up the 007, 008 is not bad at all. So guys, I can't wait to share my DeFi stuff with you guys. Really excited. I'm learning a ton, taking these positions, but really cool. Concentrated liquidity pools are something for sure. Really, really excited to see what Ripple X and Ripple is going to come up with these liquidity events for this AMM. What is it going to look like? I mean, if you got $1 billion XRP, well, that's roughly $500,000. These pools should have some stuff, right? Should have some rewards, should have better APRs, and it ain't happening right now. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I went on and used the Orchestra, used DexFi, used Sologenics to provide liquidity. That really was for testing purposes only. For demonstration, show you guys also. But they got to get them APYs right. You got to get these fees figured out for sure. And incentives for people to hop on these liquidity pools. Otherwise, they're not. Otherwise, people are not. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys as well. Look, for me, a big fan of Beat Say Win over at XRPL Labs. Love the Xamarin wallet. And I fully expected when they put this pro version out months and months ago, when I signed up for the pro thing, that I fully expected there was going to be some type of service, some type of monthly whatever, right? I did. And I'll be happy to pay. Really will. I'll be happy to pay. I mean, I'll be happy to pay for sure. And I'll still have my Crossmark wallet extension and my Gem wallet extension. But for me, I feel like we got to keep XRPL Labs and We See Win and the boys in the XRPL ecosystem. All right, we don't want them hopping over to some other thing. We want them in, right? So we got to do our part. And it's a great product. It's not like it's a sham product that you can't do anything with it. I would argue it's probably the most used wallet in the XRP community, I would think. Everything. I mean, I think it's ahead of Bifrost. And so as far as being used by the XRP community, I really do. So let's keep them in the ecosystem. And does that mean we got to pay, $2, $3, $4, $9? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We pay for Spotify. People got cable subscriptions, and aren't your digital assets more important? In and out access and usability, friendly usability, peace of mind, all that stuff. And that worth it? Feels like it's worth it to me for sure. All right, so guys, look, no one answered it whether or not it was the Fit 21 that he thought was going to spark the bull run. Was it the SAB 121 repeal that got passed that put Gensler in his place that might spark the bull run? Was it the Ethereum ETF? Come on, guys. Which one do you think is going to spark this bull run? Which one? Which one do you think? That Fit 21 passes in the Senate? Ooh, it gets to the Prez desk. I mean, that one. Because that's going to define. It's going to put CFTC and the SEC. It's going to put, security and commodities and securities. It's going to lay it out. It's going to bring, again, it's going to clear the air of ambiguity. And I think that is massively, massively important. I really do. I think it's massively important for that to happen. Let me see what here. Let's go with this chat. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button if you didn't do so already. We always like to have just as many likes as we have viewers in the stream. Do me a favor, hit the like button. And if you haven't already, no worries. Just collapse the chat. then go smash that like button and then come back and hang out with the Crypto Siege and fam for sure. Black Swan event sparking the bull run? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, you never know when the DOJ or some of the other people come up with something. Maybe they got tether in the crosshairs. I mean, I don't know. This whole, Taiwan thing, you just don't know, right? I know that I know they plan, they got to keep us distracted. That's what I do know. All of us now, China, all of a sudden the Taiwan thing is becoming a little bit more, right? So I mean, first it was Ukraine. Now, before that, the beer cold. Now, this Taiwan thing is amping up. Well, Legendary says we've been waiting forever for the regulations. That's the linchpin. Yeah, yeah. So we can get that 5021 through the Senate on the desk, right, of the current administration. You never know. You never know. All right, fam. So there it is. I just wanted to, kind of do a little week review. I mean, a lot of big wins for the digital asset space, which means this is a big win for us as early adopters in this new asset class. What the world? For sure. So Yakaze, like I said before, things will start getting live around August. I hear you, friend. I hear you. That sounds about right. Get that Ethereum ETF around July, June-ish, July. That sounds about right. So Yakaze, sounds about right. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm really, really looking forward to it. In the meanwhile, I'm just earning on, I think I'm in 3 liquidity positions, just earning every single day, doing my thing every single week, figuring that stuff out so I can bring it to you guys. Really, really excited about that for sure. Leveraging the space. Have a good weekend, J Coin. You see Legendary using both accounts? All right, fam. There it is. Thank you so much for hanging out on a Friday night. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to end this live stream like I do all my live streams and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this, perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya. Bye.